Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to make a follow-up video to a video that I made a couple of days ago. Now I understand a lot of people may be thinking to themselves, Cameron, this is going to be a boring video. There is nothing interesting about that. Oh no. Just recording this video, I'm thinking right at the back of my head just about the consequences of me making this video, because apparently if you make a video talking about something that happened in your life, something you suffered with, is a criminal offense according to a lot of people. That's absolute bollocks. I'm allowed to talk about people if I don't mention their name. Thank you very much. That's how the law works, by the way. Before this video starts, smash like. Oh, what's that? You can't smash like because the like to dislike ratio has been disabled. Yeah, that's right. My videos are being dislike bombed, so quite frankly, I've just turned off the ratings. I apologize for that. It's not because I'm sensitive to hate. That's not it at all. If I was sensitive to hate, I would disable comments, but I don't do that because I love reading hate comments. They're amusing as hell. But on a real note though, I have disabled ratings just because my videos are just getting dislike bombed. Like, someone obviously has like 20 accounts and they're mass disliking each one of my videos just because they want to demotivate me and make me quit YouTube. That's literally their only aim. And here's the thing, I won't quit YouTube. It's crazy, right? It's my passion. I love making videos. Hell, my videos could get no views and I'd still make them. I'm not even joking. As mentioned earlier, I made a video about 3 or so days ago talking about being underestimated at school. And it was a very down-to-earth video, I thought, and it was honest. And at the end of the day, that's my best merit. Honesty. If you watch the HowToCameron channel, the best thing about it that you should know is the fact that I don't lie. I genuinely don't. So I made that video and I released it and it did quite well. And it was a good video. You guys seemed to very much enjoy it. And that was great. At the end of the day, the main point of the video was not to brag. The main part of the video was not to show off. The main part of the video was to hopefully inspire people who are underestimated at school. There were quite a few people in the comments who were relating with my experience and also who were congratulating me for actually working hard and persevering through people underestimating. So the first thing that happened after I released that video, I got some comments from some people from school saying AAB versus the AAA that I put in my thumbnail. And I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I didn't get treble A in my mocks. I got AAB. Oh no, I did so bad. That completely invalidates the whole video. Right, on a real note, I didn't lie to you guys. I said in the video that I got an A in the first paper. The first business mock paper we did, which is true. I did get an A in the first business mock. I made the mistake of presuming that the next test I would also get an A in. I didn't flop the second paper at all. I just did much worse on it. I still got like a high B. I didn't even get a low B on it. If you average out like the papers, I got a very high B. Like at the end of the day, that's what I got. I got a B in business, an A in physics, and an A in chemistry. And I apologize for assuming that I got an A on the second paper. I guess I was kind of arrogant. Honestly, I didn't expect to get a B on the second paper. But that doesn't even matter because that doesn't invalidate the whole video. AAB is still a really good set of grades to get. And at the end of the day, that B that I got in business, that was for both years. Literally, that was a real exam paper. That's what grade I got, a B, a high B, may I just mention, if I didn't do any more revision. And bearing in mind, I didn't do much revision for the mocks. So, you know what? Well, mocks in terms of business, that's not a bad grade. So it's not like I completely failed. But then again, I'm not bothered if people think I failed. That kind of started up the heat of this video. One of my friends told me that people behind my back were talking about the video that I made, talking about being underestimated at school. So pretty much my friend, he was like, oh yeah, they were talking about you in a free period. And these people were talking to my business teacher about my video. And the way that they were phrasing the video, I've been told that they were just trying to get me in trouble effectively. The people who were involved in the prom rap video that I made, funny enough, that video got 16k views. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry, okay, to the prom committee at school. I got 16,000 views from slagging you guys off. I'm sorry, but the prom was shit. I am so sorry. I apologize for that. It wasn't even that bad. It was just funny to rant about. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a comedian. Haha. Are you guys laughing? Ha ha ha. The video, it did really well. The prom rant did, and they pretty much just hate me because I slagged their thing off. Pretty much because I made a rant video on it. They took the video way too seriously, and I wasn't even angry at the prom. I didn't even think it was that bad. I over-exaggerated for a comedic effect, and that's what I do in most of my videos. I'm not a serious YouTuber, believe it or not. I make jokes. And I feel like a lot of people at school, specifically, choose to take my videos extremely seriously and pretty much say that I say words and phrases that I don't even say just to make me seem like a goddamn villain, just so they have someone to hate on to feel better about myself. I think that's just the fact of the matter. So pretty much they were trying to get me in trouble. They were saying to my business teacher, oh, this guy, he made a horrible video on you. He was horrible to the teachers. He was horrible to the subject. And at the end of the day, you know, they were trying to get me in trouble. And it didn't work. Oh, no. Literally, me and the business teacher, we had a one-to-one, and everyone had a one-to-one based on our exam papers, and it was completely cool with me. And the reason why, I think, is because I never said that the business teacher was a bad guy. I didn't think he was a bad guy. Neither of my business teachers are bad people at all. I don't think that at all. I never said that I did. Obviously, I've criticised, you know, how they mark my papers, but that's just an opinion at the end of the day. And looking at the papers and how they mark them, I don't think that they deliberately undermarked me. I think that they undermarked me based on my poor handwriting, which I've never had an issue with before in the past. But at the end of the day, I'm not actually that triggered at them, believe it or not. And, you know, the teacher didn't mention it to me. That just kind of annoyed me. Like, they literally went out of their way to talk to my business teacher just to get me in trouble, and it didn't work. That's horrendous. But here's the thing, making this video will probably actually get me in trouble. But I didn't mention any names, so I could be making up this story for all you know. So this is where the issue became more prevalent, okay? Well, it's not really an issue, but this is when everything just became ridiculous. So we were doing one-to-ones, like in the class, and obviously the teacher was outside the classroom. He didn't leave the door open, so he couldn't hear anything that was happening inside. And I go off first to do one-to-one, whatever, and one of my friends, someone in the class asks him, "You're not really friends with Cameron, are you?" And when he told me this, I was just thinking to myself, why do you care? Why do you give a crap? This is the same person who was snide and asked me, oh, what mark did you get, in a snide manner, just hoping that she did better than me, just so she could roast me. Urgh. Honestly, pathetic. But literally, this is all behind my back as well. Like, me and him, you know, we're not the closest friends, but, you know, we get on, we have a laugh. That's all it is, really. And it just baffled me. You aren't really friends with Cameron, are you? Get a flipping grip, okay? Like, I don't even care if he's my friend or not. Like, why do you care in general? I don't get it. On top of that, I came back, and then once I came back into the classroom, obviously I was with the class without the teacher, some guy just starts playing my video, and everyone in the class is just a bit like, oh, he's such a horrible person. Oh, he's such a mean person. I couldn't believe Cameron would do that. The video's not even about the class. The video is about me being underestimated. That's the premises of it. The reason why I touched on my class is because my class treats me like Schmidt. I don't see what's wrong with me complaining about that. That's something that happened. Why am I, the victim, being treated like the goddamn bully? How the hell is that fair? On top of that, the girl who said that I called her snide, she was literally so salty. Yeah, I called you snide because you were snide to me. You said it in such a horrible way. Oh, what mark did you get, Cameron? She said it in such a snide way. You deserve to be called snide for it. It's not a flippant insult. And then she was like, oh, I got featured in a HowToCameron video. Well, you know what? You can be featured in another one. When I broke up with my ex, I remember I told her, because she asked me, I believe, and she was like, oh, she probably never loved you anyway. What a lovely girl, guys. I should follow her moral compass, clearly. At the end of the day, like, it didn't get to me or anything, but I knew her motives. She said that just to make me sad. Why should I have the respect for her, in which I don't mention her in a video? I didn't use a name, by the way, so it's not like it's a big deal anyway. Why should I have the respect to not mention her in the video if she literally didn't have the respect for me to try to hurt me, you know? And that was really it. That's all that really happened. And I know this video may seem a bit ranty, I get it, but honestly, this is my YouTube channel. I love to talk about my life, and these are just things that happen in my life. And at the end of the day, I want to talk about other things. I don't just want to talk about school stories, and that's what I'm going to be doing in the future. And this comes to my last point. I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from YouTube, not because I hate making videos, not because I can't handle making videos, just because I want to redeem my creativity, and I want to start up some new series and start up making new videos and have the time to focus very much on YouTube. And I want to focus more on quality versus quantity. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. Smash a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And I hope you guys have a good day. And by break, I mean literally 2 days. I'm a workaholic. What can I say? God dang it.